pun ada lu. Kita juga numa gue baca itu nyabu. Kuna lune. Bukan menciko melu. Di anda ifokolunu. Onye dari bumbu akaro buosi ekene kam jiliga amalusi bingu amalu na oduso nkudolu kogu madu keji aka Robinson tubuduma na uno bogu madu na
Biafra, you're welcome. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from here. I'll come back to that song. Let me put up something right. There's something I need to make right before we continue. I salute as you come in. Please do well to share the program, share it, like, and subscribe if you have not done so. You are welcome. As I welcome you, welcome others. It is a beautiful day here today, the day that our leader Mazen Namdi Okukano is being remembered throughout Biafra land as we are speaking. If you should call home now, if you should travel to Biafra land now, you see that everywhere, every look and cranny of Biafra land is under lock and key. So as I welcome you, do well to welcome other people on this very faithful day. Sunny, my brother, you're welcome. Amechi, I salute you from here also. Amechi, I salute you. May Elohim continue to guide and protect you, Amechi, for the work every one of you are doing to see that our freedom is achieved. I salute you all. Our Prime Minister, I will not cease to salute him for the marvelous, for the wondrous work he's doing for the people of Biafra, for me and you. Why you are still hearing about Mazen Namde Kano, why you're still hearing about all these things is because this man refused to give up. Had it been Simon Ekpa has given up, nobody will be talking about Simon Ekpa anymore. Nobody will talk, nobody will be talking about nobody will be talking about Mazen Namde Kano. Because all this Simon Ekpa, that's why you still hearing about Mazen Namde Kano. Share this. Oh, Nkukwu na n'efu, ụgbọala ole mere Nwachukwu, mere DJ na ifukọrọ n'obe. Onye ntụlibe mbụ na ọgụ ozi ọbụla njedebe amalisi
Amalu na oduso.
ọdị nso.
Dolu
Simon Ekpa
ko.
Njoku,
Madu ke Robinson tubuduma.
Simon Ekpa Njoku,
Regina uno bogu. Madu na to.
ọganiru mmadụ na
Ekatanu ebu
ebu
nkibu.
mmoke.
Odula se afunu.
Ọ dịrị ise
Obozi
mana
nke
kwesịrị
doye.
ka ego ya eme.
Ka ọlụsụ. Uro ife
Olu nwere ike
na
dị
ata.
na
Na ya ebudu
onye
chiga.
ji anyị bụrụ chi ya azụ
Mko na no. Kamako na
ka makụ
kanu jono na mege. kama bonukuoza karo iruja rapro kumumbi kumbonu namba sankego amare bichanu kuwa kaka makulu nisiego otoro bada ga kusiwa lebunu na yaka bedu matugo sili aminam jom jom bedu osi kisuri somu kwa no mujukulu nya baru be balona bagali toya eri enyim si robi amana gumbolu iru beli pumeli ifi ebuduna onye chọrọ ka onye ya mkpọ dachi ọsọ onye jigu ọdịrị mgbọrọ ọdịgbu ọrụ gajọ mmadụ elu onye iru osisi bụrụ atụ majiri onye jụrụ ife ijiri ọlịde nido ya dịba nke arụ enu echi eji ọgbọ ngafu oriri jenu na ife dịbe nse ayọ na agịnego daneli na afọ edudu oke gaba n'aka akụkọ egolu n'ubi n'ọya aba onye fụba ọfọ ọrụ ofu nnukwu osisi akụba n'ubi oke ji na-ere ya na abụdugbu ekenyi ujo teluba mkpume na nnebi ogige egbochi enyi eburu n'eri elu de nna gị ekwupụtara ife ebe mba ilo agwụ afịa ọma na-ere onwe onye chinyere eze ya echi eze ọjị ugbo bata ọnụ na-abụ agwa mmiri anụnụ nri anu chefuru oduli nne arụfọ nsusu osu nke na-afụ maka arụ ike n'ime agha bụ kirikiri ụgbọrụ ufu niile ilo na-asị na-egwu ọfọ n'oge nwere mgbochi maka na ji etu ome pụtara uto isi igbo osu ana dị mba na agụbulu agaghị agbaji ụzọ ụlọ onye ukwu nso eje mba ji afụ ụzọ bụ maka onye udo ọrụ nwa osu lulu ego ngara ajọ mfọmfọ ju haba oche nwe mbuli elu nwere ebe mmadụ nọ ọbachi ọgba yiri obibi chara omeru olu nwoke olu nwoke meru tinye na nwoke ụlọ ndị arụ iko onye asịrị nya ji ya biko gaa n'iru hija njọ ụkwụ afọ na ga ama isi ụgbọ oke ya atụ ndị igu azụ ọkwasị na ya ọkpa ya bụ onye mere
Only thank you so much. Whenever I listen to that, straight to what we have. I salute each as you come in. Do well to share the program. We're going to be here very brief. I bring of Sunday Igboho. Although the One Nation sage to 10 Donor Street. Although the One Nation sent a very strong message, Prime Minister of Britain, on their quest and their hunger to a zip called Nigeria. This very peaceful march to 10 Donor Street took place yesterday. There's something I want to let us know. I didn't prepare to tell you that Sunday Igboho had kingdom, because it's not today that all the agitators have been going to the United Kingdom to see if they are suffering. If something can be done on the suffering of the people. Tell you about this visit of Sunday Igboho to the United States. Is literally have taken up the bold step of championing Oduduwa Nation from exile. That is one significant move and one significant thing that have been rated on that very move of yesterday or day before yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Time to be corrected. Sunday Igboho have started his move of championing the Oduduwa Nation from exile. For those that have been calling Simon, if you want to do something, come back to Nigeria and come and push a Biafra. That is the only time I will believe. Sunday Igboho, if you do not believe what that have happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because all of you don't value lives. All of you, the only thing that interests you is what you will eat. The only thing that interests you is that you are hungry. Every other thing anybody is saying, that person is on his own or on her own. Sunday Igboho has proven to the whole world that you cannot actually fight for freedom in the Nigerian contraption, the way the contraption is instituted. That you cannot, there's nothing like free democracy in Nigeria. You know, we'll tell you that every move that these people make will be an indictment on them. They wanted to use Sunday Igboho before to tell you, can't you see, is Sunday Igboho not agitating for Biafra? Is he not in Nigeria doing it? Is this will do one nation? Are they not in Nigeria doing their own? These people are they not in Nigeria doing their own? But it has been proven beyond every reasonable doubt that nobody that is fighting for freedom of his people can do that while in this contraption. And I want to say kudos to Sunday Igboho. He's a courageous man. I love his courage. And he's a very honest man. Honest man. And speaks the truth. Yes. I have my reservations and my observations made me say what I just said. Sunday Igboho is honest. They addressed the letter or the message he sent to the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile the very day Biafra Liberation Army released one of their own that is working for the terrorist government to come and send the people of Biafra to RIP. That very day, I see something inside of him. And I will point out some things for you from this message, this video you're looking at. Now, it has been established that the forces that will destabilize the Zoological Republic, when Master Simon tell you that freedom is coming from abroad, many people called us online country, called us online this thing, called us all manner of names. But today it is happening. And secondly, why Sunday Igboho went to 10 Donor Street to send a letter to them that they, Oduduwa Nation, are now ready and prepared to get out of the marriage that British forcefully amalgamated us into. Now I have come to know that Sunday Igboho is truly serious on the agitation, even if it's still a propaganda, that this is a propaganda, which I don't believe it is, because this is not a man that will come out to do propaganda. But let's assume that it is a propaganda. Even though it is a propaganda of him going to the 10 Donor Street to send a letter, whatever it is, him going there to send is a strong message to and to every other world view. All the people that have been calling for Simon Ebanek will send this video to those that come to them and say, what have you done on this one? He's also calling for the cessation, for the breakup and the separation of people from the Zoological Republic. What do you have to say on this? Mazi Nandikan said that if it is when it's only me, people will say that I'm mad. But now we have more mad people, plenty mad people. So it will no longer be only me. These are the words that Sunday Igboho has proven by going to 10 Donor Street to this letter. So this agitation or protest in the front of 10 Donor Street is also a protest for Biafra. Because any ethnic nationality that will rise today to do protest or to go to 10 Donor Street for any reason is also a protest for Biafra. Because those that have been crying before them, the question that will be asked is, if these people also are agitating, is these people that are receiving directly from the source of the Nigerian state is also agitating. That means that whatever Simon Ekpa had been saying, whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had been saying, are all truth. And nobody can dispute that. These are the proof of what you're seeing that is played out. On this video today. That those that say that Nigeria is one indivisible nonsense will be looking at this and know the language of the people are changing on daily basis. That the people are no longer speaking that same slave language that they have been speaking for a very long time. The message is changing. And the people that the message is being sent to, they understand what the message is all about. You might say, going to $10 street. This is a very clear indication that the Biafrans has been on the right side for a very long time. This is a clear indication that the Biafrans has been on the right side from time immemorial. This is a very clear indication that 1967, 1970, do you know is of recent? I think our Prime Minister posted that in, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? If they drop you at Murtala Mohammed Airport, you'll be jumping up and down. But Murtala Mohammed was one of those that championed the cause of the Biafra genocide. And Australia sent a memo that was sent by the United Kingdom then was brought to the public domain to see that there was a genocide against the Biafrans. But the question a very simple person will ask is, why hasn't anybody do anything? Why is it that nobody has done anything about the genocide against the Biafrans? Why is it that they find it difficult to do something about this genocide? Why is it that the world have not stood up and say, enough is enough? That this thing have lingered for deep into this thing and solve this problem once and for all. But do you know why they will not do it? The world are still very much interested on the minerals we have that they take without measure. They are interested on the minerals that we have that they take without anybody asking them, what are you doing? So our people that are being sent to our basis are paying that ultimate price for British and other world powers to continue harvesting, taking minerals that they never paid for. Let me play this video for you.
General. General, yeah? General. We here.
They went there to submit a letter. And the British person there is asking the general, Sunday Igboho. They called him a general, and that is what he is, because he's the one commanding the armed forces of Oduduwa Nation. They asked him, what is the content of this letter? What is this letter you're bringing to this place? What is it for? And you will hear when the personal assistant of Sunday Igboho will give a response to this very question. Koiki Media. You will hear when Koiki will respond to this very question.
Yeah. Question. Yeah, what is it? What are you here for tonight?
Under the termination rights, and
you see the personal assistant of Sunday Igboho in the person of Koiki Media. Koiki Media. Koiki Media was answering the question. Koiki said that they are here as is enshrined for every human being, including Biafrans, as the international laws give any individual a right of any establishment. These very words means a lot in Biafra struggle. It's not only the Biafrans that are asking for breakup of Nigeria. That is to tell you that Nigeria is complete. A contraption is indeed a contraption.
The reason why we're being asked to do this under our leader is because the Yorubas are people that have been around for thousands of years. Self-determination that we're asking for is so that we can exit Nigeria peacefully. So we're having a
very simple answer. That the message they have come here to submit, there's something Koiki said. As we are asked to do, which means somebody asked them to do this. That if this message of you people having a do the one nation will yield fruit, if this thing is going to be successful, if you guys are ever going to have a do the one nation or people take you serious, you must go to the people that created Nigeria and tell them we are tired of your hegemonic tendencies over our life and we have taken more than enough. We're exiting your contraption. He said we are here as we are told. It's not only me that heard that. Let me bring it back.
around for thousands of years. Self-determination that we're asking for so that we exit Nigeria. Asked to do this under our leader. Because the Yoruba are people that have been around, and the reason why we're being asked to do this under our leader is because
the reason why we are asked to do this under our leader, as enshrined under every democratic right of the people to succeed from whatever that they don't feel comfortable with. Koiki Media said that why they are asked to do what they are doing is to establish their readiness to exit Nigeria. The key word there is to exit Nigeria. It's not for them to be given a better chance or to be given a more political post. These are the people that their brother is the president of Nigeria. Went to 10 Donor Street to tell you that they want to exit the same country that their brother is the president. So what can you say about I've never been given an opportunity to rule the contraction for more than 60-something years? What is these people chasing these people that their brother is on seat? To go agitating that this unholy marriage, that they don't want to continue with it. But you want us, we the Biafrans, to continue in this tyranny. Every day our people will be disappearing in their numbers. without anybody checkmating them, if not the measures of the prime minister our prime minister has put in place. Continue to listen.
Because I'm been around for thousands of years. Self-determination that we're asking for so that we can exit Nigeria peacefully. So we're having a match.
So you're part of Nigeria?
Yeah, we're part of Nigeria. The Yoruba that have been around in Nigeria for 1,000 years.
Yeah. I think they should be up. He's going over to
Koiki said that Koiki made this statement over and over again. Koiki wanted to establish to these British journalists that the Yoruba nation they are asking for is older than Nigeria that they created. He said, why we are here is for we, the Oduduwa nation, or the Yoruba nation, that have been in this particular place you created to be Nigeria for donkeys of years. That a nation that's senior, that was there originally, organically, before the artificial creation that you guys made and give to us, has come, and they have not come to do any other thing but to make sure that the artificial creation that Britain created is destroyed. That is the very message of Koiki Media. That the ungodly marriage of Nigeria, that they are sick and tired of it. Just like the Biafrans have been sick and tired of it many years before now, they committed genocide against us. Just for asking the same thing that Sunday Igboho just asked for. Well, just for saying this thing that Sunday Igboho just said through Koiki Media, we said it, and a lot of people wanted to tune us. We said it, Amazin Namkan was kidnapped all the way from Kenya. We said it, that these Biafrans that have lived for millions of years before the very existence of the concocted state of the terrorist empire. We have been saying it since 1967, 1970. We don't want this type of union, forceful union. The one that you will have, you must have to pray for everything. The one that you must have to ask God to come and do for you everything. The type of union that have made the people to be more foolish than they have ever been. That is what Mazi Simon Ekpanjoku said, our people can never continue in this line. That our people can never continue in this line. And that is the work. That is the work of Simon Ekpa and that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That our people will no longer be molested just the way they normally molest them. That anybody that comes now to molest Biafra will receive it very hot from the Biafrans. And this is what the Biafrans have been yearning for. This is what the Biafrans has been yearning for. that we want our freedom, we want peace, we want progress, and we want innovation in our land. But this janjaweed, the janjaweed, they said no. That they must continue with what they are doing. Thinking that by so doing, that a day will come when they will dampen down on our spirit and we'll start talking about Biafra. Thinking that because they are kidnapping us from right, left, and center, that will stop demanding that the contraption is not meant for us. Is the message of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa that awakened these people. The message of our leader and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is what awakened the subconsciousness of Sunday Igboho. Sunday Igboho before now does not. Nobody even know that Sunday Igboho was there. Not until Shawara was taken out of the stage. You know this one that everything is moving the way it is moving. Nobody even they asked what is going on. But immediately, Sunday Igboho pick up the mantle and say enough is enough. Everywhere begin to go off in flames. Everywhere begin to go off in flames. But going up in flames will not stop us from what we want to do. Going up in flames will not stop us from saying that this unholy marriage can never continue. Going up on flames will not make it that if Oduduwa people should call on us for any assistance today, that we will not render it. And this is just the message that the Biafrans are sending out to the world today. That the Oduduwa nation agitation have resurrected its kind again. And what that give birth to this going to 10 Donner Street is not far from December the 2nd declaration in Finland by the Prime Minister of Biafra. It's not far from there. Why Sunday Igboho made this bold step? Like Koiki Media said, Koiki said, we are asked to do this. Whoever it is that asks them to do it, once it to be established, we are here in 10 Donner Street, and we submitted the letter to you that the agitation that the Biafrans are doing is not only them doing it, we, the Oduduwas, are also doing our own, because we also want to exit the contraption called Nigeria. So whatever it is you guys are doing, you guys should never carve us into the Zoological Republic, because the Zoological Republic has done more harm than good to those that believed in it. That is what this message is all about. I don't want this message to be too long. I don't want it to be too long. We'll be stopping it at this 40 minutes, so that those that want to listen to it can listen to it and find and see reasons why Sunday Igboho has gone to 10 Donner Street. He didn't just go there for you to snap, for him to snap pictures. He didn't just go there for you to see, oh, I'm in 10 Street. He went there for a very serious business. And this business he went to is for the favor of the Biafrans. Because whatever Sunday Boho is doing in UK, diplomatically, giving them letters about to do the One Nation, there is also reminding them of the Biafra agitation. Because when they are asked, where is this Oduduwa? They will say Nigeria. Where is Biafra? Nigeria before. Where is Middle Belt? Wararafa? Nigeria. And all these people want to go out. The question will be, is there future with this country and all the people that are indigenous persons in it are all clamoring to leave it? Thank you so much, Biafrans. I salute each and every one of you. I'll be coming back in the evening to give you some other updates as it unfolds. Remember that 2nd December is Finland Convention. If you want to go and if you have the capacity to go, we bless you. Ya mara gị mma Chineke onye gara anyị ntụ n'ụtọ a Maazị Sonny and Amechi. I salute each and every one of you. May your days be long. May you continue on the right path through till Biafra comes. Thank you so much for being there and for coming. May Elohim continue to bless you both now and forevermore. And bless our own Simon Hepman and Joko. See you very soon on the other side. God bless you and remain blessed. Ise.